My name is Antonelle Hamilton, and I'm an year 4 acting student. And today I'm going to present to you the University of Rio Claro Alumni Community Choir. So, the scenario that I was given was a university select choir, ages 16 plus, with a total of, you could say, 16 plus members, right? So just to go a little more in depth into this scenario, the alumni choir is featured every year at the university's annual Christmas Lighting Ceremony. Hosted by the Alumni Association, the alumni choir, under direction of the choir master Antonelle Hamilton. Right, and we have also been asked to perform at a maximum of 45 minutes in the evening's program. Right, as I mentioned before, in terms of our choir profile, we have a total of we exceed the 16 just a bit, right, to 30 plus singers, yes, ranging from ages 16 to 45, right? The reason for I just wanted to, leave it open for all of our alumni, to be a part, and it has exceeded the amount of 16, so that's how we end up with 30 plus singers. We also did not limit it to age. We also kept it open up till 45 years old, right? It is well balanced along all vocal ranges, starting from bass to first soprano, right? And it mainly performs modern and contemporary music. The choir sings with renowned professional orchestras and soloists right here in Trinidad, and has hosted its concert in most of the island's prestigious concert halls such as Queen's Hall, also the Naparima Bowl, right, and also prominent historic churches. The choir singers are highly committed and share a common idea of making music at the highest standard. Many, if not all, take vocal lessons at the Music School of Trinidad and Tobago, which contribute both to their personal artistic development and overall quality of the choir. I then present to you the list of songs that we would be performing. The Hallelujah Chorus by Handel's Messiah, and the Glory of the Lord Chorus by the Tabernacle Choir. We also have Do You Know What I Hear? That's a very popular one, by the Angel City Choral. We also have Angels from the Realm of Glory by the Piano Guys and Tabernacle Choir. We also have Hark the Herald Angels Sing by the Concordia Christmas Concerts, right? The reason why I choose this song, I think it's pretty straightforward, because all these are like strictly Christmas classics, right? And around this time of year, these classics actually top the charts, and it's very in high demand, right? It's kind of like requested for the season that we would be dealing with, which is Christmas, okay? The good old saying to be true: old school trumps cutting edge. The repertoire was selected to invoke a sense of Christmas spirit, right? Conceptually and lyrically, it is about the familiarity of homecoming feeling, taking you back more innocent time in one's life. The selection, though very classical, is familiar to even the youngest member of the community choir. These Christmas songs are more popular due to what we refer to as the exposure effect, right? So what is meant by that is like, sometimes you hear a song and it's like, you may not even know the lyrics, but because they hear the song so many times, it's like, okay, yes, I know that song, right? Moving on. Overall methodology. It is also known fact that the success of a choir's performance depends heavily on the scheduled and productive rehearsal week prior to the actual date of execution. An efficient choir master is fully aware that not only preparing voices for the performance, but also merging the personalities, the vocal abilities, and ranges. It is the duty of the choir master to mold the voices into what he or she wants. This is the time when all personal barriers are let down and each individual singer becomes a member of one united singing community, right? So our goal, right, is to excel in all performance opportunity, right? To work hard physically and mentally and musically, and to take all our performances seriously, right? To give 100% and to attend all rehearsals and sectionals, and to take care of our instruments/voices, right? Our next goal is also to maximize our talent, right? To work hard each day to improve and good form singing habits. Work outside of class on music. Apply previous learned materials to each rehearsal or performance, and to improve our sight reading skills individually and as an ensemble. Sing with expressions and sensitivity. Have a desire to be great, never to be satisfied or too comfortable, right? Thirdly, to present a positive image of our choir to community, to our school, and also to our peers. The pride of our choir. Communicate to others what we do and hope to accomplish. Be competitive, but appreciate the abilities of others. Be attentive while other groups are performing, and have pride in our school and all of its organizations. The fourth goal that we also have is to keep a positive attitude throughout the year. Always look ahead to see the desired goals we are working towards. Don't let personalities get in the way of our unified effort. To work together, to move forward, and to progress. Encourage one another in a positive way, and always respect all members of our group, right? So I would just like take this time to also share our rehearsal plan, right? A successful rehearsal comprises of the following elements, right? These are also the elements employed by the director of the University of the Rio Claro Alumni Choir, right? So here we have scheduling, delegation, time management, and warm-up exercises, right? In terms of scheduling, for successful execution, rehearsals for the event was scheduled for 6 to 8 weeks prior to the Christmas event. 3 nights per week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, right? This particular song, we began with sectional rehearsal for the initial learning, the notes and lyrics. So the song that we decided to go with was Hark the Herald Angels Sing, right? So for this particular song, we'll begin with sectional rehearsals, right? Delegation of responsibilities. Senior members of the choir/section leaders were given tasks to ensure that the rooms were prepared for rehearsals. Folders with the assigned music were prepared and placed on seats for each member and were returned to the section leader after each rehearsal. Chairs and aligned areas so that rehearsals is as smooth and productive as possible. The choir master should arrive early enough so that he would be able to get some silence and meditation on the task before the other choir members arrive. And this also gives sufficient time to think over the plans for the rehearsal as well. Time management. This is so important. Rehearsals should always start on time. Even if there are only a few people, something can be done, even while waiting on the latecomers. Since rehearsal time is usually short, like more so we could say like probably like 2 hours max, one must maximize every minute of the rehearsal, right? And lastly, we have warm-up slash vocal exercises. When we properly and regularly exercise our voice, you build upon your abilities to become more effective singers. At the beginning of the rehearsal, the choir should use the period to warm up and focus on simple exercise, not to wear out one's vocal muscles, but to prepare them for what's ahead. And also to create general awareness. Also, this may be the time where the choir focuses on targeted areas where the choir may need assistance with. For example, light staccato, right? Notes in scale will loosen up the voice and make it more flexible. Dynamic changes, crescendos, descendos, and pitch exercises. Of course, for this particular choir, right, we will focus heavily on pitch exercises and vocal accuracy, because the majority of the songs are performed a cappella, and pitch accuracy is extremely important. It is extremely important. So now I am going to just demonstrate one of the exercises that can be used, right, for in terms of helping with pitch. So this exercise that I just demonstrated will help particularly with pitch accuracy and also flexibility, right? So this brings me to the end of my presentation, and thank you for watching.